Hey, just a short message before the video starts. This video is part of an experiment that I am running on this new channel, where I see what happens when I upload the same content and the same style of content to a brand new channel to see if the algorithm actually decides to pick me up or not. This experiment does not work if you do not interact with this video, so please, if you would, like the video, subscribe with bell notifications if you have not, and once you're done watching the video, make sure to leave a comment. I don't necessarily care what you comment, but if it's about the video, YouTube will probably like that more. Additionally, make sure to share these videos around to various circles that you think might be interested in them, especially furry communities, because, they are very supportive, and I am that. These first few videos will be re-uploads of the few videos I posted on the main channel, but as this experiment goes on, I will be uploading original content to this channel that will likely not be on the main channel. If you've already watched this video, I would suggest just putting it on the background on low volume just to have it run through, because watch time is another important analytic for video stuff. But I will appreciate if you just decide to like the video and leave a comment. You could just do that extra little thing of just watching through the video again, and watching in quotes, because you could just totally put it on the background. I do background listening content anyway. With the blurb out of the way, I will let you go on to the video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video around. This experiment is nothing without you. It's Vixie. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope it only gets better. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. In the last episode, we explored what is pretty much everywhere we can explore in the Forgotten Crossroads, if I'm remembering correctly. We saved a little bugman named Sly, and we killed 2 bosses. And I didn't die to either of the bosses, but I did die to a random big enemy because I didn't have the ability to dodge. So that's pretty cool. But there's a couple things. No, I wanted to do, but I guess that works. There's a couple things that I wanted to do real quick before I go back and move on to the Ancestral Mound, I believe was the next place? That sounds about right. Meaning that I never actually went and talked to Cornifer, because I kind of presumed that he would be in here with Mrs. Zelda, but there's also this place, and I'd imagine Cornifer is probably in here. So we'll talk with him first. Oh, wait, no, hold on. This is the Stagway, right? Yeah, okay. So Cornifer is just not here. Gotcha. Actually, does Mr. Stagman, who I now know is the last stag, because I didn't notice this while I was playing, but when I talk to someone, their name pops up in the bottom left. You do have a new place to say. New things to say. Fuck, how to do your voice?
This place. We are near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now.
Okay, that definitely wasn't the voice I gave you before, but I feel like that was actually better, just because it's more accurate to the noises you make in-game. Any more than that?
Eager to travel the Stagways? Just hop on that platform. Give me the signal and we'll soon be on our way.
Cool. Not quite yet. We'll get to that. So, another thing on the docket that I wanted to look at was, in the comments of the last video, my lovely patron Zonra pointed out that if I walk behind the counter and interact with people back here, I can just talk to them, and I actually get more dialogue outside of, the little blurb they have before you can buy stuff. I see they've opened that mapping shop across the way. I suppose a little competition is healthy. Perhaps I should start... wow, still warming up there. Perhaps I should start to sell maps as well. Or is that a little aggressive? All's fair in a world made of geo. Pockets feeling empty. If you need... wow, I was definitely ready to record today. I'll get into that in a second. If you need some more geo, take a trip to the ruins below us and hunt around. Just take care not to fall into a haze. I won't be coming down to rescue you. That's fair. Anything else? Okay, cool. I'm gonna talk to Miss Zelda, bye. Of all the places to end up, we've picked this dreary town. I thought it'd be a temporary stop, then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Now he's spending all his time down there. I don't like having the words argues and cartography right next to each other. My brain doesn't like that. He argues cartography is sound business, but other than you, who's buying? Well, on the bright side, that means literally anyone's buying, so you get business. So, that's a plus. Are you enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times, my husband makes Hallownest sound a wonder, but sometimes it seems a ghastly, dangerous place. It's pretty spooky down there, but it's also, like, filled with really good, like, background art, so it's nice to look at. Also, the hot springs, the hot springs, those are nice. You'd probably enjoy those. Anyway, bye! So, anyway, I think that's all I wanted to do in Dirtmouth. I think so. So, the reason I was gonna talk about when I said I was definitely ready to record today, these past few days, I've been feeling kind of down. I presume it's probably just because January is always, like, that month for a lot of people. Seasonal depression, I believe is the term for it. January is definitely my month for that. So I've been feeling kind of down these past few days. I've been getting through it. I've been through worse. But if I end up stuttering a lot more, or if you notice my tone is a little bit more, I don't want to say dour, but like less upbeat than usual, then that's why. I'm perfectly fine. Like I said, I've dealt with way worse than just, oh, I feel bad for this month, so no worries about me. But I figured I'd just bring that up in case anyone, you know, picked up on how my tone might be a little bit different. Anyway, Stagways. I think this is, actually, yeah. I was deliberating whether or not I actually wanted to use the Stagways here, because of where it pops me out. But there is a thing that I wanted to check. Yeah. No. It was better if I just went down in the well. Well, I guess while I'm here, I might as well use the random enemies to reacclimate to the controls. Which is seeming, for the most part, I'm feeling good. For me and for the people watching these videos as they come up, it's a good amount of time between these play sessions, and I don't play this game off camera, at least yet, because there's most of the stuff that I need to do, unlike I had in time, that might actually be really impactful and notable, as opposed to just running around and collecting stuff that I happen to have missed. So I'm not going to be playing this game off camera if I were to take a guess. With the fact that I record like a week, usually a week apart from the different recording sessions I do, it's gonna be weird coming to a game that actually requires some modicum of skill, with the fact that I'm going to essentially be taking a week-long break between play sessions of this game. So that'll be interesting. For anyone who's watching this in the future, where the rest of this series is actually already up and you're just, you know, listening to the playlist right now, thank you, by the way. That's gonna be why I will inevitably make some really bad decisions, play like trash occasionally, and have to like reacclimate to the video game. A great example of that being in the very opening, when I was still talking about like intro stuff and catching you up and whatnot. I just kind of really quickly moved around and smacked once, because that was me less than subtly trying to remind myself what the heck the controls are. Which, thankfully, this game doesn't really have any particularly goofy controls, at least not yet. But the reason I wanted to come back up here is, I'm sure everyone else picked up on this, especially if you played this game before, but this is the thing from the intro, and I put that together while I was editing, because the like little intro cinematic, this thing like glowed, and then there was that spooky face that popped up with the glowing orange eyes, and that's what this is. So I don't know enough about the lore of this game or anything, and I don't know just enough about this game in general to make a comment on lore developments just yet, but I figured I'd point that out in case anyone who has seen this game before thought I like just straight up missed that and would never put that together. I have. I really cannot get enough of that Goomba Stomp. It's so satisfying. Okay, so I want to go left, downy, and oh yeah, and there's that place to the left there that I want to check out. So it's good that I came over here. So I didn't actually check the entirety of Forgotten Crossroads. Because that bottom part there, I need a double jump or something to get across to the other side. And then in the bottom left, I think I've been there before, and I think it was just a dead end. But this top lefty portion, both at the very top and the very bottom of that long piece right there, I don't think I've been over there. I think I meant to. I think I made like a mental note of, hey, I want to go check this out. Wow. But, okay, this is a shameful display. I think I made a mental note of I want to check these places out, but I didn't actually end up... What is wrong with me? I didn't actually end up doing that because I got caught up with other stuff. But just in case, we are gonna head over there. I'm gonna, at least for the time being, I'm gonna stop trying to do like fancy maneuvers like that, like the Goomba stomping session. I'm just gonna try my best to hit enemies because clearly I've not warmed up enough to like try any of that yet. Oh! Grubbies! Oh, okay. Thank you, Grandpa Grub. Okay, so that's what these guys do. So for each of the funky little wormies I find, Grandpa Grub will toss me money. Cool. Alright, it's good that I came over here. I'm very, very happy that I came over here. The swarmiest wormies. Alright, cool. That was a fun detour. And this should be... No, next one. This one. Ooh. Yeah, I've definitely not been over here. I was looking at the enemy's stick. Ah. A soul vessel. That's probably what that's called. If memory serves, I did make a mental note of this while I was editing. There's two different types of these like soul vessel things. There's this one, which I believe has a limited amount of soul in it, and I can only smack so many times. And then there's another one that has like a full like head with like extra horns and eye holes and stuff, and I don't think that one has a limit. So I'm just gonna leave this here just in case. Oh. That's interesting. I think I see why that soul vessel is there now. Oh yeah, and it doesn't reset if I stop hitting it, so that was all she wrote. Okay, so I'd imagine this is probably doable right now, but I'm just like not used to it. So okay, yeah, I get it. Wow, this is a this is I'm just gonna go for it. Because, actually, no, I'm not gonna go for it. I'm gonna head back to Dirtmouth, because I think I might have enough for something. I remember just barely not being able to afford something. I think it might have been from a Zelda, but it might have been from Sly. So, I'm just gonna take it nice and slow, and we're gonna make our way back to Dirtmouth. And then I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna try that excessively complicated triangle jump that I'm not fully sure I can do right now. Either... Really? I'm seeing an issue with trying to... Oh, I get it. I now understand how the quill works. I need to get to a bench to update my map. It doesn't update in real time. I need a place to like sit down and actually like draw the map. That's a cool way of doing it. But what was I talking about? Oh, I'm seeing an issue with playing this game with the analog stick and not the D-pad, and that is, it is very hard to turn around in a very quick and responsive way, because it's an analog stick, as opposed to just a full-on button. There's that little bit of give is very problematic. And I need to find my bloodstain. It sounds like it's directional, so I think it's like down in the bottom right. No, there it is. I'm not sure how the... Oh, son of a bitch. I'm not sure how the placement of the bloodstain works quite yet. Purely because the one time I died to the big guy... Or, I'm gonna pause here for a second. The 2 times I died to the big guy. The first 2 were my bloodstain spawned in the same spot, but the second time it spawned next to the big guy. So I'm not sure how the placement of the bloodstain quite works. I'm thinking, I have a theory. I'm thinking the way it works is it takes into account where you approached the, like where you entered that cell from, and it also takes into account generally where you died, and then there's a few different spawn points that the bloodstain can like spawn in, I guess. There's definitely a way I can do that more concise. I think there's multiple nodes that your bloodstain can spawn on, and depending on where you die and where you came in from the room, it will place the bloodstain on like the node closest to both of those. Okay, let's save first. Let's talk to Zelda first, because I think it was her that I wanted to grab something from. Hi. Papanada. Vendors and shopkeepers, stagways, and then scared. No. Okay. Well, thanks for the help. It must have been Sly then, because I remember making a mental note of there being something that I wanted to buy. Hey Sly, do you have a helpful thing? Mask shard, I'm guessing heart piece. Vessel fragment, that could probably increase how much soul I can hold. More iframes. It wasn't the Loom of Light Lantern, because I'm not gonna have that for a while. I think it might have just been this, because I'm not too concerned about grabbing these, because I'd imagine I can probably just find them if they are like heart pieces and like a magic bottle or something. So 300 geos. I remember that. I'll come back when I have 300. I'll grab the I'll grab the magnet badge, so to speak. Let's head back. Ideally get through this on full HP, so I have as much of a buffer as possible. Great. Getting through this whack-ass triangle jump. I know eventually one of these guys is gonna bump around, and right now I need to actually go down. So I'm up. Ow. Okay, I might need to. I'll try it once more with the analog stick, but I might need to do this with the D-pad. Oh, I heard the tink. I heard the tink of me hitting the spikes. I guess I was a little bit too late. What? What the P? There we go. Piss. Alright, cool. Thankfully the game was very forgiving with the spawning me right back where I was. Oh, look down tutorial. Cool. Oh, piss. I probably should have expected that. Can I go back up? Because there was an extra place that I wanted to look at. Really? That seemed incredibly suspicious. There's no secret there? Okay. You seem like a different soul vessel even to the bigger one that I ran into. Maybe they're just different sized ones that hold a different amount. I thought I understood what those meant, but apparently not. I'm guessing with that soul vessel being here, I'm probably supposed to do this in one go with no checkpoints or anything like that, so that'll be good. I wanted to go over. Well, never mind. Oh, that's not how I expected this to work. This just leads back to the uppy. Yeah, okay. So I guess this is just a connector room. Where is this then? That soul vessel is wigging me out, thinking that there might be a boss. I'm
boss.
Yeah. Baidu! No. Brooding Malwek. Oh, that's pissin' ass. That's ass and piss. Oh, that is trash. Okay, hidden boss discovered. No checkpoints. Oh, on the bright side, he's pretty simple. It's just the projectiles are a bit of a problem, and getting back there is a very big problem. Wow, that is a brutal walk back. So I guess other than this first guy, purely because he is directly in the way, I'll just try my best to avoid these guys and just get this done like this. Oh my god, this is so trash. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. The hitbox is not as precise as I thought, so there's a little bit of wiggle room. So this will be interesting now that I have to get my bloodstain back from the boss room. Okay, good, he's right here. That's good at least. I don't have to fight the boss for my bloodstain back. Alright, here we go, round 2. Off to a great start. Fuck this thing. Alright, we have found the first problem boss. I do not like this thing. On the bright side, this is a great way to warm up and get reused to the game's controls. A obnoxious walk back that has a very annoying platforming segment, so I can work on my movement warming up. And then a boss that isn't just a direct pushover to work on my reaction and movement. Souls-likes, it's all about the silver fucking linings. Okay, I guess we'll take a pit stop and smack the business out of these guys. Okay, first try doing this first. Why did you not jump even? That wasn't even my fault. You just didn't. Yeah, there we go. I'm fine with going for just, you know, one less mask. I'm gonna get this guy. I'm determined to, because he's not that hard. Piss. This is just the type of game that Hollow Knight is, but I am still annoyed that he doesn't have a health bar for me to look at. Tough enemies with no health bar is something I am very much used to because I play Monster Hunter, but it is still just a little bit extremely annoying when you have an annoying boss that you don't really want to deal with all that much, and you don't know if you're getting close to killing it or not. Okay, this guy needs to be gone. Yeah, okay. The hitbox on those is way more generous than I originally thought, so that's not hard at all. All right, we got full health this time. Round 4? I think it's round 4. Round 3 was just really quick. It might be round 5. I don't know. I'm not counting. That was a really annoying time to do that. I am, to an extent, playing, intentionally sketchy because I want to try and get some mileage out of my red tier stone ring, but that might be a misstep. But then again, I am all about trial by fire in these types of games. As I mentioned in the last episode, when I try to like practice my parrying or something, I don't use a buckler because that makes it too easy. So seeing as how I never, and I mean never use the red tier stone ring in Dark Souls, I think it might be kind of interesting for me to actually give that a shot in Hollow Knight and try to get some mileage out of it. I will be cutting these parts out, the runs back rather, unless I have specifically something to say, just to minimize the time spent actually fighting the boss, so we can actually get some new content that shows up. The soul vessels reset when I die. That is good information to know. That's a great example of me, you know, not cutting. I'm going to fucking kill someone, not cutting a run back out because I learned some valuable information. The irony is not lost on me that Hollow Knight took one of my favorite regular maneuvers in mascot platformers, being triangle jumps, and made it incredibly fucking obnoxious. So I hope this big one is still here, because I'm not winning. I really feel like that should give more for how big it is. I think that gave less than the small one. I don't understand the nuance of the soul vessels quite yet. It's a shame getting my bloodstain back doesn't actually give me soul, but it makes sense. I want to do the big spit. Okay, do the big spit now. God, pit! Now you do the big spit. Go fuck yourself. I'd imagine I probably can't access that from the other side, at least until I kill the Malwek, but because I was thinking to myself, this walk back is really fucking brutal. Like, really, really brutal. Especially for, like, the first area in the game. So I was wondering if maybe I was missing something, but then again, this could be just like a secret mini boss, and it's supposed to like not be easy to get back. I was wondering if I was gonna end up doing this, but given the situation at hand, I think I might actually start doing a death counter. I haven't tried hitting the projectiles. Yeah, I just kind of threw that one on purpose because I want to try hitting the projectiles, because it seems pretty like just insanely ridiculous that if he does the big spit, you can't avoid it unless you are like at the exact right distance to be able to pogo over him. So I'm wondering if I can hit the projectiles to make them go away. It would make sense if you can, but I wouldn't be surprised if you can't, because other than the big spit, his spit attacks are really easy to avoid. You just gotta look out for it. Speaking of looking out, that was very, very close. So this run gonna be largely a tester run to see if I can break his projectiles. Alright, I think that's a no. Yeah. I saw it go away, but I'm pretty sure that was just it hitting me. That's gonna kill me. So I'm just gonna stick it. he has so much reach and so much health with the fact that I'm smacking him quite a lot with the red tier stone ring. I'm thinking about my strategy and how I'm approaching this. And I'm thinking what I might end up doing is I might, depending on how I feel about the bosses I fight, I might end up switching whether or not I use the analog stick or the D-pad to fight them, because I feel like this guy might be a bit easier if I have the like precise nature of the D-pad. So we're gonna give this another like tester shot to see if I feel better using the D-pad or not. And if the result, oh no, I get it. My soul vessel is broken, so I can't fully refill my soul. That's why the big one seems like, okay, so I should come over here and get my bloodstain first and then come back. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna feel this out in the first one, and if results are inconclusive and I'm not sure how I feel, I'll give it one more, and if I still don't feel right, then I'll stick with the analog stick. See what we can do. I made a discovery just then. Stick it. If I attack at the same time he does, I parry. Okay, I hedged my bets there to see if he was close enough to death that I could just brute force it, but... So, there's a discovery. I can parry if I attack in the direction of his attack as it comes out. So, it'd be kind of obnoxious for this guy to be the guy who, like, does it, but I suppose this could be as hard as it is because it's supposed to be the Father Gascon of... Wow, I've never actually pronounced that correctly before. That was weird. The Father Gascoigne, there we go, incorrect, of this game, where it's hard because it's trying to tell you how to parry. That might make sense. So now what we're gonna do, with my reduced HP because of the fucking stupid, dumbass fucking triangle jump way in here, we're gonna grab my bloodstain first, and then we're gonna turn around and hit the soul vessel. Now that I have my vessel restored, which is making me think that these things are probably not called soul vessels, because the soul vessel is the thing in the top left. Yeah, that gave me like 2% more soul! Wow! I did pretty good with the D-pad, but it felt awkward, which might just be because I'm not used to using the D-pad anymore. But I think I am just gonna stick with the analog stick. And this might be another tester run, so I can try and feel out parrying. I can get back pretty reliably now, so I'm not really risking my bloodstain. So we're gonna give this another tester run to see if I can like get used to parrying. Oh, I parried him just then. I heard it. So, it's inconclusive, actually. I don't know if it's... I doubt it's me jumping. I think I just need to be, like, on level with his attack to be able to parry it. Because I was trying to parry it on the ground, or maybe his claw glows white when he goes to attack. Maybe it's not a parry, maybe I'm deflecting it and preventing him from attacking. Because I was looking for any sort of visual cue that might tell me when to parry. And the only visual thing I saw that was an event that happened when he went to attack was his little sickle claw started glowing white right as he was readying the attack, and not when it like actually came out. So I might try jumping up and hitting his claw when it turns white instead of trying to deflect like parry his attack as it comes out. I'll give that a shot. That's the great thing about me having played Souls-like games for so fucking long, especially just playing Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 to fucking death. I've been getting my ass kicked, and I've, you know, been frustrated this whole time. I'm not having a bad time. I'm having a good time. And instead of just screaming, the thing I bitched at the most here was the run back and not the boss itself. Purely because I'm using this as a learning experience. I'm learning the game. I'm learning how this guy plays, and I'm learning the game. And even if I haven't killed him yet, that's still progress. All right, we have full soul, full HP, we're ready to boogie. And if I get absolutely sick of this guy, I'm going to buy the mask shard and see if I can come back with an extra HP bar. So let's try hitting his claw as it comes out. I hit him. Oh, I'm not dead. Right, I healed. Well, now I'm dead. God, fuck that big spit bullshit. God. Okay, now I'm gonna complain about the boss. That big spit attack is trash. God, it's 100%. This is why it's like this. I might grab my bloodstain and come back, actually, just so I can spend the geos and not have them go to waste. It's 100% why it's like this. If you are in the far corner when he decides to do it, it's going to hit you. You do not have time to get back. And that's probably... That's probably on purpose because you'll be in the corners if you're trying to heal. So that's the game trying to essentially punishing you for... What? Okay, analog issue. That's the game punishing you for trying to heal when you do not have, like, the wiggle room to do so. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold off on fighting the boss again for a second. Because this will also allow me to clear my head and, like, shake off a little bit of tilt I'm feeling from this stupid big spit attack he does. And we're gonna head back to Dirtmouth, and I'm going to spend my geos on something. I was gonna buy the suck badge, but I keep forgetting what it's actually called. But I might end up buying something that could potentially make it. I might end. Oh, hold on. Really? Game keeps faking me out. I might end up buying son of a bitch. I might end up buying the extra iframes thing just to make this easier on me, because I am kind of sick of this boss at this point. He's kind of really getting on my nerves. Hey, we've got some dead air, so it's time for a short message. I'd like to offer a huge thanks to all of my current patrons. Your support is very much appreciated. If you'd like to support me and get your name here and on the Endslate, you can support me on Patreon for just $5 a month and you'll get a bunch of cool perks, such as work in progress art, whether it be for thumbnails or just something I happen to be working on, full resolution art, and the access to the raw file so you can poke around my layers and do stuff like turn off the watermark if you want to use it as your phone background or something. And most importantly, you'll get access to videos the moment they're ready, instead of having to wait for Friday like everyone else. If any of this strikes your fancy, make sure to head to the link in the description and check out my Patreon. Once again, a huge thank you to all of my current patrons, and now let's get back to the video. I swear to God, these flies are hard-coded to be in the most inconvenient spots as possible. I'm closing in on the fucking, Well, I'm not that close to being done with the recording, but I have like 40 minutes left, and I haven't even done anything aside from die to this boss multiple times. So I'm definitely gonna go overtime. Most of this is just gonna be me dying thus far. Let's pop save, and I have money. And let's see what Sly has for me to peruse. Gathering Swarm, that's what it's actually called, and then Stalwart Shell. I would need 500 for both. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the Mask Shard. Okay, and it looks like I'll need 4 to... But just because it's so cheap, I'm just gonna buy this just because. I'm gonna need 4 of those mask fragments to get an extra heart, it looks like. Actually, hold on. Does it say anything about the rancid egg? Fatty rancid egg of an unknown creature emits a powerful stench of decay. Generally not considered edible, and I have 1 of them. So I can have multiple? Okay, that's what these are. So this one tracks how many mask fragments I have, and this one tracks how many of the soul vessel things I have, I'd presume. Gotcha. We're discovering more about the UI. Anyway, let's go back to trying to fight this dumbass boss. See what I mean about the whole most inconvenient places possible? I am curious what's up there. Before I head back to the boss, I am gonna land right there just to see if there's anything like convenient that might be hiding there. I'm gonna hold out hope that it's a bench, even though it's definitely not gonna be a bench. Because even though I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a hidden area of sorts, I don't think there's gonna be a bench in here. Okay, maybe I can't just... I could probably pogo off the spikes to get some extra airtime to be able to control myself there, but I'm not gonna bother. I've had enough of pogoing on spikes for the time being.
Pogo hitboxes!
It wasn't a hitbox, I just missed. I'm just mad about it. Alright, the attempt number fucking 7, 8, 9, whatever, I don't fucking care anymore. Snowy, I hope you're actually taking track of how many times I've died. And, you know, including the few that I died last episode. Cool, much appreciated. Prepared to add more to that counter. Wow, the analog actually got me like a D-pad would at that point. Which is to say, it didn't do the thing that I wanted. Yeah, we'll just... That was good RNG. Just like that was. If the fucking analog stick of me pressing down would work, that probably would have been it. I'd presume. I don't know. I'm half tempted to look up how much health this guy has to see if I'm actually supposed to even do this yet. But I'm not there quite yet. I've already proven I can do pretty damn well with that run just then, because I did die, yes, but that was a good run. I'm happy with it at least. I'm pretty sure these things are called gruzzes, the little flies, or gruz, because the boss I fought last episode, which was a big one of these, was called the Gruz Mother, so I presume that's probably what these things are called, in which case, the gruz is an affront against God. I would like to say that. These creatures should not exist, and if they did not exist, then we would probably have world peace, hunger would be gone, Martin Luther King Jr. wouldn't have gotten shot, and housing would be affordable in America if the gruzzes did not exist. This is the darkest timeline with the fact that those little fuckers actually exist. Which actually, given how reliably I can hit him, I don't really need to do this, but it is a nice buffer to have in case I just have an absolutely dog shit like start, so I can still like stick it and heal. So in the last episode, I made a comment about how I'm wondering if I can get items that make it so when I focus it does things other than heal me, which I don't think that's so much the case now because that was purely based on the things that show up in the inventory. But if that is the case, one I might actually end up doing is, rather than healing me, it gives me overheal. That could be helpful, but that's probably not a thing, because that would be pretty fucking strong. If you're good at the game and you can't get hit, having overheal is insanely strong. like it. God, piss and cock and ass and shit and cock and piss and dick. Ugh. So, it was very obvious, but at the very beginning, I parried really well at the very beginning. He didn't touch me, so I'm pretty sure I didn't jump. So jumping has nothing to do with it. It is purely attacking. So I think it is proper parrying, because I definitely did not hit it when he was like charging up the attack, because I was below him, and he always like curls his little sickle claw up. So there's no way I could have hit it while he was charging it, because I'm not that tall, and I wasn't striking up. So I guess it is just a parry. I needed to time it right, but I don't know the timing on it. So I guess that is just something I need to practice, but is this like seriously the only guy I can practice on? Because I don't think there's a regular enemy that has like a weapon I can parry. There's the zomboys, but they just like jump and charge at me, and I don't think I can parry a jump or a charge. I guess there was the false knight, but usually big weapons like that you can't parry, so this guy really seems like he is the thing that you can parry here, that seems wrong. If my theory was correct, which I don't think it is at this point, that this is the guy that is supposed to teach you how to parry, like Father Gascoigne, why did they put him in such an obnoxious place to get to? Because, like, Gascoigne is a mandatory boss. You just have to go to him to do it. You have to go through Gascoigne. So it makes sense that he teaches you how to parry, because that's an integral part of Bloodborne. This guy is a hidden boss that's out of the way, that is a pain in the ass to get back to, because, at least to my knowledge, there is no, like, easy way back. I guess I could go to that bench there and see if I can come across and go through there. That might be easier, but I don't know. If I die again, I might try that. I'm gonna go in the stagways, and then I'm gonna come up and go left and see if I can come back this way. I doubt it, but it would be helpful. Oh. This thing is such a piece of shit. Hate. Yeah, predicted, fat ass. That's gonna hit me. Well. Oh, there's an idea. Instead of trying to, like, face off when he goes to an attack, jump over him and pogo on him. That could be an idea. Fucking destroyed. Shoutouts to the red tear stone ring. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. For a mask fragment. That makes sense. Okay, cool. That's why I play Souls Likes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful catharsis. Cool word with a good meaning. Wish I am remembering what catharsis mean, but it's the root word of cathartic, and cathartic is good. So I'm feeling good. I got the jitters. Yeah, see, I couldn't go around this way because there's a log in the way. Now I can go that way, and I can hit that bench and I can save. Cool. An hour in, and I've killed a boss. Great. Okay, so with that all being said, that was a chunky amount of time spent specifically fighting that boss. I went sicko mode in that last little bit. Oh, hello. Who are you? Did I come in here before? Hi. I don't remember what I said. Oh. Who is that creeping out of the darkness? I don't know what voice to give you. I don't want you to sound too much like Sly. Who is that creeping out of the darkness? There we go. That's something different. Snail Shaman. My, you're looking grim. Well, I just went back to Sly. We'll just go with that, fuck it. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. We'll give him a weird inflection, we'll do that. Something important has drawn you down into Hallownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Wow, I don't like your laugh at all. Oh. Consumed the Vengeful Spirit. Tap circle to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul. That's cool. That's really cool. The thing you use to heal is also what you use to cast spells. That's really cool. I really like that. God, they're just finding more and more different... Oh, we'll just lie here for a bit. They're just finding more and more cool ways to utilize the soul gauge. Ugh. Hi. I don't remember what I said. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize, but I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Ooh. I'm very happy I made that his voice. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, I just realized I basically just give him, like, the way Cicero talks from Skyrim. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect! I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper and say it for me. So I'll just make him Cicero, fuck it. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power and more than a match for it, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Ooh. Okay, I like doing his voice. Oh, wow. So that's like a quarter of my soul gauge for a pretty chunky projectile, look like. Oh, I'm in the Ancestral Mound. I actually didn't mean to come here yet, but is this not a new area? Okay, I guess this is like a legacy dungeon of sorts then? Okay, I guess that works. Interesting, not what I was expecting. And in theory, I probably didn't need to hold off as hard as I did going in here. Roly-poly. I'm a fan of the little roly-polies. Oh yeah! Now I can go, because they're like the same thing as the big guy I ran into in the first episode. Not that big guy, but like the roly-poly big guy. And roly-poly big guy is blocking someplace off. So potentially, maybe that is where I'm supposed to go next. And I was supposed to go here, get the projectile, go there, and okay, I want more soul from him. And that's how I progress. That would make sense. But there was also that place, I believe, in the mine, where that cute little bugoid was. Big guy! Cool. I'll be there in a second. I want to see what's over here. A soul totem! This one, I think, is the, is like the permanent one, because I remember slapping the shit out of this one. No, also 5. Weird. Maybe that just gives more per hit? I'm really not sure specifically how those things work. I'm sure it'll either become irrelevant or come to light at some point. Wait. Now what? Do I just die? Oh, he spit out a little bugoid. Okay. Got another bugoid, I'm out. There we go. Ah. Get here, bugoid. Roly poly. Cool. Oh. Soul catcher. Cool. What does that do? Does it give me more soul? Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking enemy with a nail. That is helpful. I think I might end up going with that and the item magnet, assuming I can. I would be giving up the compass, at least for the time being, because I only have these two. And I would be giving up the red tearstone ring. Helpful? I'm gonna hold off for now. If I get an extra notch, or an extra, like, slot, no, yeah, an extra notch, I would, I'm gonna put that on, but I'm kind of vibing with the compass and the red tearstone ring. Hi. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. That poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what needed to be done. Sorry, dust mite. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. And look, the gate between us has opened. Ooh. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Yeah, I really like this guy, actually. Purely because of the voice I gave him. He's a lot of fun. And, you know, he's a snail, which snails are great. I don't remember what I said. Why do you hesitate? You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your persistence. Okay, bye. Save point. Alright, that was a lot of fun. And I still have 15 minutes left on the recording. Cool. There. I want to go there, because there has the Bigman. And I want to slap the Bigman before I head over to the mine area and see what's over there. Okay. I think Big Boy is in here. No, this is the Swarmy Wormy room. Hey, Wormies! I didn't mean to come over here, but hello! Welcome! And anyway, I want to say hi to this guy over here, because he's my favorite. Hello! Alright, cool. Well, this game isn't throwing me an incessantly obnoxious, like, brood mezcal or whatever the fuck it was. This game's great. Love it. Give me Bugoid. I ain't got all day. Ow. Cock. Those guys give a good amount of HP. I'm assuming you're probably a permadeath. I'll be fine. Ooh, acid. Good. Not exactly what I expected to be over here, but hey, I'm here for it. Interesting noise. Well, that's an interesting noise. It might have been a poor decision coming over here when I don't have full soul, and I'm also low on HP. Yet to be determined. We'll find out. Greenpath. Okay, I love this place. This is like, I don't want to put my cart before the horse, but this might be my favorite area in the video game, because I love it. I like this place. Look at those things. Are they like bug birds? They are bug birds. Okay, yes, this is my favorite place. I love it. Oh. It's a little bush creature. Little bush bug. Oh. I don't want to kill it, but it's so cute. I don't want to kill it. I love it so much. But it might have something, like, it might give me something, because no, I'm not gonna kill it. I'm not gonna kill it. It's too adorable. This thing seems like it's having a rough time, so I can X this one. Also cute, but having a rough time. Ooh, gas grenades. Can I go down there? Oh, hello. Maybe I can. I don't have a map for this area, so it looks like I will need to talk to Cornifer, or another bush boy! Oh, they're everywhere. Okay, so they're not like a special... I was kind of thinking they were like the scurrying beasts or the crystal lizards from Dark Souls, but it looks like they're just a regular enemy. So good, I will see them regularly, and that makes me happy. And I might only occasionally have to kill them. Alright, first order of business in this wonderful new area we found ourselves in. We need to find a bench, like, pronto. I'm gonna get soul back because, you know, there's plenty of trash mobs around, but I don't like being in a new area. No save point in sight. Oh. Ow. Hey, damn right I can hit it. Yeah, there we go. No Venus flytraps for me, I'm a smart bug. Usually, when I talk about like areas and motifs I like in games, Bush Boy, yeah! I always just talk about like snowy mountains and snowy forests and stuff like that, which are still maybe my favorite, probably my favorite. But another one that I am very, very fond of is like lush green like nature sanctuaries. So this place is an absolute vibe. I love it. Could I get like the starter area bench, please, for this Greenpath area? I would very much appreciate it. Starter bench for the Greenpath area, yeah. All right, cool. All right, so next up on the docket, you can break those. Oh, fun. Next up on the docket, probably a Stagways, ideally Cornifer. Probably a Stagways, ideally Cornifer. But, oh yeah, I thought I saw that. I would like to head back and buy... Wait, do I have the... No, I don't. I bought a mask fragment instead. Buy the... I just keep calling it the magnet badge. I can never remember what it's actually called. But either way, you know what I'm talking about. I would like to head back there and buy that now that I'm, you know, not fighting a boss and I'm actually getting Geos. Hello, I've seen porn of you. You have to be fucking kidding me. Bye. So that's where you first run into her. Much like with Roxy when I first played a Security Breach, I have a predisposition to that character specifically. One of few things that I have known about before going into this game. Very, very few. Aside from horny. I also just really like her character design. She's very cool. Do I follow her? Can I follow her? No, I can't. Okay. That does a lot of damage. I think it's doing either 3 or 4 damage, because assuming I do, like, just using me attacking as a metric for 1, I have to hit those guys 3 times, so it looks like my Soul Blast is doing 3 to 4 damage, ideally 4. So I had a thought with, like, when I came on, like, to the Snail Shaman, well, not when I came on to him, but when I bumped into him and he gave me the Soul Blast, Vengeful Spirit. That was probably there the whole time, and that probably would have made fighting the oh, that's what you do. Fighting the brooding Mesmagon. I already forgot what it was called. That probably would have made fighting him way easier. As would be the case for most bosses when, you know, the player has a projectile. They tend to make things a bit easier. Oh, I want to squish him. I want to squish him with the rock. Come over here. Oh, so close. Damn it. Oh, we have round 2. Okay, I need to get up there. Fuck you, mosquito. Oh, I can squish you. Squish. Oh, I didn't drop any geo. Damn it. Alright, well, a small price to pay for funny environmental death. Oh. Quills! Cornifer! Cornifer, buddy! I need a map. Hey, how's it going? Isn't this a contrast from the Crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. I would love a map. Thank you, Cornifer. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously. Oh, maps. Alright, cool. So you're just talking about this character I definitely don't know the name of already. Cool. Now we have a mapuloid. Ooh, that's a interesting layout. Okay, so I am going to take a wild assume, which is a fun thing I like to say occasionally, and say that either that bench there on the left or bottom right is probably Stagways. So now that I've found Cornifer and I got the map, Stagways is next highest priority. Speaks. I don't think I can hop that high off of Speaks. So we will go around. It's a good thing I decided to go that way first. Oh, no, actually I can't. Alright, well, so much for squishing him again. I'm guessing, I'm hoping, this area is the area that potentially, wait, no. I have to go that way then. It's the only way I can go. Okay, well, I guess we're doing more spike pogoing. At least it's the ones that are on the ground, so they're like the easier. Up. Yeah, okay, just psyching myself out for no reason. I was gonna say, I'm hoping this place is the place I potentially get a double jump or air dash. Bush boy! Yeah! Oh, I really don't want to kill them. I would absolutely love a plushie of the Bush Boys. They are adorable and would make an amazing pillow. Ah, I could have squished them. No, I got Geo, it's fine. Yeah, I want to go right. Because, oh, that looks like a mouth. Oh, there's ones also over there, so that's probably fine. Whoop. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. No, boss room. Nope, not happening. No, thank you. That is a 150% a boss room. Oh, I'm gonna do a smart. Yeah. Point. I hear a squirmy. Ah, damn it. I was hoping I would be able... Oh, oops. I was hoping I would be able to, I get it. Okay. I was hoping I'd be able to, like, write it down and then, hop off as I went. Oh, no. Yeah, it has to be... This has to be the place I get an air dash. That's the only way I can reasonably assume is how I get that swarmy wormy. I could probably do it with what I have now, but I don't think it's, like, if I do it that way, it's going to be a case of me just, like, deciding that is how I'm going to do it. I don't think that's how I am supposed to do it. Okay, now I'm back up here. Okay. I have my bearings, and I do kind of want to run past the swarmy wormy, just to see if there's anything, like, this way specifically. Not dealing with that. I don't have soul, so I'll have to. Cockin! Ball torture. There we go. It's incredible how stupid I can be and just immediately go back and realize how stupid I've been. Squirmy wormy! Yeah! Bye-bye. Alright, well, now that that's out of the way, let's actually fucking piss! Progress is the word I was looking for. Hey. Eventful Hi, bye. What are you? Spiky little boy. Ow. Okay, you need to be cooperative with me. Yeah, just like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Perfect. Thank you very kindly. Go ahead and top myself off. Boop. Cool. Ah, yeah. Inspect.
Those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of Un.
Okay. What? She actually ran this way. I might go down, but purely because of the placement of that bench there, I'm assuming that's probably the Stagways. But the Stagway from the other one wasn't behind a boss or anything, and that long one, that long room right there was wigging me out. Makes me think it might be a boss room. Bush boy, yeah! Oh, hello. Aren't you a squidgy little thing? Nice shot. Bye. Ooh. Dead buguloids. Shame. Did not realize I did not have the soul to shoot, so it's a good thing I noticed before I decided to stick it. This is not where the Stagways lead, but on the bright side, while it is dark, it's not as dark as that other area. So we'll deal with it. And I will cry myself to sleep tonight with the fact that I had to kill one of the bush boys because he was a hazard if I didn't. There we go. Oops. Ah, penis flesh trap. That's not what I meant to say. It's probably fine if I go in here, right? It's dark as fuck and you know it, Chuck. No, it's not. Bad choice, bad decision. Love you, bush boy. Just a little bit of love tap. I genuinely didn't mean to say penis flytrap, by the way. I went to do that thing I normally do, where I replace the first letter of a word to make it sound stupid, and the Rolodex in my head just went to P. So it was not spelled as the word that sounded like is spelled. It was P-E-N-U-S, because I just replaced the first letter. Look at that funky little dude. And this is that thing I mentioned in the last episode. An invulnerable enemy I have to pogo around. Yeah. Ooh, squidgy. Oh, yo. Hold on. That sign was the same place as that was the sign from the Forgotten Crossroads that I couldn't tell what it was. Jellyfish? Fog Canyon. Thanks. I'll hold off for now. I will come back because I still need to get through Greenpath first. And first and foremost, I need to find a Galdern Stagway so I can go back to Dirtmouth. Hup, hip. I was holding down, but whatevs. I jumped too much. I can save myself if I just pay attention when I do that and I get hit. I just get so upset with myself for fucking it up that I forget. There we go. Yeah, I can't go there yet. I'm gonna need an air dash, which is a universal constant that I am fully aware of. That I need an air dash / dash period, because being able to dodge, being able to dodge, whether it be with iframes or not, is going to be vital, and also incredibly helpful and incredibly vital. and vitally helpful. Any combination of those two words, it's going to be. I need a dash of some sort. Ooh. It's a good thing these little squidgy mountain boys only shoot in an X pattern. Makes them really easy to avoid. Geo. Neo Geo. I want those Geos. I should also probably kill those guys just in general because they also drop Geos. The plural is definitely just Geo, but I feel correct saying Geos. Oh, big bush boy! Get out of here, little guy! Okay. Look at me thinking on my feet. Okay, can't get up there just yet. Many bush boys! Up. Whoa! Speaking of many. No. Okay, this one ain't gonna work. Hi! Oh, fuck, you're tall. I wanna go up though. Bye! Because I did notice the uppy situation. And I wanna see what's up here. Well, I can't see it yet, I don't wanna keep bothering. I need to sit at a bench before I can actually see what the new areas I've discovered are. Ooh, brambles. Lightning bugs in the most literal sense. Cool. Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep going, purely because I don't... Seeing as how I know what the long hallway was, and it isn't a boss, it's just a series of bush boys. I should be fine to get up to the... what I presume to be the Stagways bench now. But I also want to kind of explore over here. Hey, bush boy, can you go over here? I want to check to see if that's a secret. Thank you. Nope. Okay. Get back to it. Bye. Yep. I went the wrong way. Okay, well. Okay. Fine, I'll hit it. Jeez. There. Happy? I kept flicking back to the right, trying to avoid his gas attack. So I ended up just fucking shooting it into the wall. Just completely wasting soul for no reason. Hi, bush boy. I need soul, unfortunately. Your sacrifice is not unappreciated. That's not what I meant to say. Bush boy on the wall! Yeah! Alright. Oh. Many squeetos. I did notice that if I hit them while they are darting, I redirect them in whichever direction I hit them, which is kind of cool. I'm sure that can probably be utilized for some sort of fun environmental kill where I smack them into an enemy and it deals damage. That would be cool. Thought that would be a boss, but it sounds like there's just a bunch of enemies over there. So I guess means to an end. Go this way anyway. Yeah, it's just a bunch of zomboys. And just like that, dealt with. But I smacked that though. I saw the wall jiggle. Maybe that's just the screen shake fucking with me. It's probably just the screen shake fucking with me. Bush boy! If I poke on you, do I go up higher? Nope, I actually go lower. Well, that was a completely pointless thing. Ah, I see. Gotcha. I did not need to kill the bush boy, because I'm not going up that way. I'm going up this way. That's how I do that. Oh, hold on. That looked important. It is not. Smack, 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 smack. More basic zomboys, please. Very helpful, very convenient to have them. And now I'm Yaw, the little round man. And Downey? Probably safe for me to Downey. Yeah. Bye! That looks like a stagway. Alright. Hell yeah. A toll machine with a symbol of the bench. Yes. Oh no, this is actually just a buy-in bench? That doesn't seem correct. Oh, well, it's a save point at least. Not what I wanted, but I suppose we'll have to take it. Ow. Well, crap, that's not what I wanted. That looks like a boss room, so I'm gonna avoid that place. I would really like to go back to Dartmouth before I end this episode, but it's seeming less and less realistic. I've almost recorded for 2 hours now. I'm at an hour and 40-ish minutes. So, all right, here's my thinking. All right, that is absolutely a boss room, so we're not touching that. So I'm thinking either that place to the right there, or that place at the top right above it is probably, hopefully, a stagways. So we're gonna head up top first. Damn it. We're gonna head up top first, because in my eyes, that has, purely from a level design standpoint, that has the highest chance of being a stagways. I don't have much experience in level design, but I have experience in playing levels, so better than nothing, right? And now I want to go right left, or right up. I'm getting sketched out by all these long hallways. I'm going up here. Oh.
The greater mind once dreamed of leaf, and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us.
Cool. Nature god. Like it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, you're like a big version of the Beetle Boys I ran into earlier. Aha! Red Tearstone Ring. Unfortunately, I'm now almost dead. On the bright side, it's a boss, so it's permadeath, so we can just come back if I die. Oh yeah. Bush boy! Oh, you're so helpful. Very, very helpful. Thank you, Bush boy. I'm gonna keep an eye out for more, because I would like to not be on 1 HP. Oh, thank God. And 2. I can take 2. Oh, this is actually looking like the backdrop for the Forgotten Crossroads now, so I wonder if there is no stagways and it just leads me back to Dartmouth. That would also be helpful. Regardless, I need to get back. So just from... No, this leads more into the Greenpath. Nope, nowhere. Don't have a map for this area. Oh, son of a bitch. This is familiar territory, but it's different familiar backdrop, different territory. So I guess seeing as how this guy was a boss, or mini-boss, we're probably relatively safe to go left. But that's a big, big room. Oh yeah, you're not a permadeath. Okay. You're literally just an enemy. Jackass. And a very annoying one at that. Well, on the bright side, he drops a good amount of geo. Oh, decisions to be made. Okay, I guess this isn't a boss room. I hear a swarmy wormy. No, I'm gonna... Alright, I don't think we're going back to Dartmouth. At least for the time being. I need to save to get my HP back. And I think once I save, that's probably where I'm gonna end it, because that is a long way. That is a long walk back to Dartmouth. I guess before I quit. I can go down there and check that out, seeing as how I have a save point right here. Even if I die, which I don't plan to, I'm going to play it very safe, I can just immediately go back and get my bloodstain. So, we're at least going to check this place out. Be very careful. Not a point of no return. Not a point of no return. Not a point of no return. Alright, cool. This does not look like a boss room, but it might be like one of those enemy rooms where there's just a bunch of dudes walking around. Brambles, actually. Interesting. Alright. Oh no, that's not one. I wanted to go uppy. Ooh, Levar. Okay. Interesting. God damn Venus flytrap. Open! Or the other one. Close. Oh, okay, I get it. When there's a geodeposit, the wall shakes where it's connected. That's what was tripping me up earlier. Okay, that looks like a connector. So we would have to go up there and then down to hit that lever to go here. So let's see what left is all about. There's also a good portion of this place that I just straight up didn't look at. So if this turns up to be a boss room, then we can just turn around and come back. Oh, hello. You're fun. I like those guys. Another one of those floaty boys. If I were to take a guess, it's probably a swarmy wormy over here. So we're gonna give this a shot, assuming I can pogo on the brambles. Nope, you definitely can't. Alright, never mind. That is a task for another day, so I guess let's check out the rest of this place. This looks boss-ish. Nope, just a lore thing.
From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we will never wilt.
Cool. I hope this greenery doesn't ever go away. Both for your sake, whoever you might be, and for aesthetic sake, because this place is great. I love it. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, I thought that would be like a like a movement puzzle, but apparently no. And that leads back there. So what's down here? Ah, a soul totem. Okay. I came from that way. Or I came from up here, but I've been in the right area before. Well, nuggets! I guess the only way for me to go is that top place there. Which, I guess now that I know that that big guy is a mini-boss that does respawn, and isn't a boss, and that the big area on the top left isn't a boss room, I can check it out and at least open up that lever and connect it. I don't want to go into that marked area in the top left. I feel like that's definitely going to be a boss fight where I probably fight that mysterious unnamed character that I definitely don't know the name of. So I guess, let's check this place out, be very careful, and keep in mind where the swarmy wormy is. Wait, no, don't fucking... Okay, so I gotta go right and go around then. Okay, so I have to go through Bigman, but luckily Bigman is not a boss, so I can just go past him. I gotta go up here. I gotta go around to the left, come down, and then door does not open from this side. I need to send down that stone so I can get back. Ooh, absolutely fucking wrecked gun. Alright, I'll help old guy in a second. Because there's a lot of geo I don't want to miss out on. Hey, buddy. Hey, you look like me.
Fuck you. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a howdy or it's a scurry about getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, Cur. I am Zote the Mighty.
That's an awesome name.
A knight of great renown. Cross me again, and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender.
That's a trash name. What other lores do you have, Mr. Zote?
What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish... Sorry, it's it. Been a bit since I've actually talked to someone. I am not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail.
Alright, bye. I'm a Hollow Knight. It's the name of the game. Whoa. Another mini-boss, back to back. I would really love to be able to go back. And my logic is ticking. The logic portion of my brain is getting itched real good right now. There's two little portions there that lead to the right, and there's a little nugget there that leads from the left. So I presume one of these, if not both, probably loops back around to the first bench, and I have a bit of an easier route back to Dirtmouth. It's probably not this place. But I need to stop getting scared so much anytime I enter a place I don't have a map for. It could be that there's just no map here, like for this area. So, I'm just gonna assume that this is like an extra area for extra stuff that potentially leads back. I'm gonna need a dash for that. I'm not even gonna try. I'm thinking this is definitely just an extra side area that I'm gonna come back later when I have the ability to dash. And I can't actually do anything here yet. So let's head down to that lower right area, and that one I almost feel fully confident, like I would in theory put money on that leading back to the right there. Right, this is where all the boys were. Now I want to go right. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I was ready for you this time. Many Geo. Good. Manui. I can't wait to actually spend this once I get back to Dirtmouth, which, please, for the love of God, let it be through here. Just let this lead back over there, which I'd imagine it does. It looks like it would probably very easily fit a long horizontal road this way. Is it this place? No, I've sat at a bench. I've sat at a bench before I ran into this. This is a different one. This is literally just a way back. Hit boxes, whatever I miss, but whatever. Hurt boxes is what I should be commenting about. Yeah, there we go. Okay, great. That is a one-way trip back until I have the dash. That's where Hornet was. Or, I mean, the mysterious character I don't know the name of. Cool. So now, we just head back and hit this bench for savesies, and then steadily make our way back to Dirtmouth. Which, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the walk back, because I'm definitely not gonna be saying anything. I'll pop back in if I actually do, but I doubt it. And we're back in Dirtmouth. Great. Oh. Hey, Zote, how you doing?
Fuck you. You there! Why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me.
Your voice really hurts to do. I might need to change your voice. Hold on.
While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast.
There was a lot of tongue noises in slew.
It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me. But I don't have the time for your adulation.
Wow, that is not a word I've seen before. Interesting.
I must rest and prepare for my next journey down.
Cool. I think it's probably just because I'm recording for 2 hours that my voice hurts, but your voice hurts too, and I might further change your voice. Either way, we need to talk to Sly. because he has the thing that I want. The Gathering Swarm. Something about Geo. That's what it's called. Yeah, I definitely need to stop recording now. Even if I need, like, want to do something, I need to stop recording. My voice is killing me. Gathering Swarm. Oh, and I can purchase another mask card from you if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but good to know. I'll hold off on Stalwart Shell. Okay, so seeing as how I can only change charms at a bench, right? Yeah, okay. So seeing as how I mentioned in the last episode, I'm pretty decent with maps. We're gonna be dropping Wayward Compass for the time being. Because I mentioned multiple times that I don't really use the RTSR, but this is really handy to have now that I'm actually deciding to utilize it. So we're gonna hold on to that for a while. If I find myself getting lost way too much, I'll grab the compass again, but we're gonna stick with the RTSR for now. And I guess let's pop in and see if we can... Oh, yeah, because I have Minui. Hi, Mrs. Zelda. Bapa Nada. I want to buy the Stagway pin, because that is incredibly helpful. Incredibly so. And the vendor pin just because it's here. These two don't really need. And I kind of want to save up for the Lumify Lantern because there's more and more dark areas that I want to explore. So, for the time being, that'll work. Thank you, Mrs. Zelda. Actually, I wonder if she has anything else to say now that I've been in the area. Anything else to say? No, not really. No. Okay, bye. All right, and now let's sit at the bench and stop this recording because I've been recording for 2 hours. Wowie zowie. I am going to cut this video here because my voice is killing me, and I now have 2 hours of footage to edit, which is going to be fun. If you genuinely enjoyed this video and want to continue seeing me play Hollow Knight, make sure to drop this video a like and consider hitting them. Get it backwards again. Consider dropping this video a like and make sure to hit that subscribe button to become a pup if you haven't already. Also, if you want to support me in the channel, consider becoming a patron for just $5 a month and you'll get a bunch of cool perks. My name's Vixie, and I'll see you guys in the next one.